Can I say it in the beginning? Do you guys say it in the beginning? I know you're still filming. You motherfucker. Hey, what's up guys? This is Lawrence from Sim Coaches, and in this video, I want to tell you about all the cool shit that we're going to be doing in the next 3, 5, 10 years, products that we're releasing, innovations that are coming up, some of the craziest things that are going to be happening in the sim racing market and how it's going to benefit you. All right, so A.B.S Brakes, the ability to brake and steer at the same time on this simulator. Something that we're completely missing when you're racing on your GT cars or anything that actually has ABS in real life. Now, the ability to ABS is, if we can put it on our simulator, you are going to have the ability to brake and steer. So when you come into a corner, keeping that wheel from locking up, it'll actually continue to rotate and you can get through that corner faster. Now, we don't actually have this available yet. It's something that we're actively trying to work on and get to, but how are we going to do it? See, here in this building, we are constantly innovating new pieces of our hydraulic pedals. We started off by us innovating the hydraulic cylinder itself. How can we keep it from leaking or having any troubles that some of the hydraulic pedals had in the past? Well, we figured that out, and now we're moving forward to try to start figuring out how are we going to actually implement the ABS, the analog braking system underneath your feet. Now, if you're not familiar with ABS, what it actually does, if you're engaging it, it'll pulsate like this underneath your foot, and you'll actually be able to feel the car in game is riding on that system. This is a huge advantage to professionals because, as you might know, in GT cars in current day, you have to be using the ABS system to actually be going fast and slow that car down when you're coming into a corner. Back in the day, this wasn't as true. Threshold braking was going to be the faster, or it was the faster way to slow the car down. But today, with current technology, ABS is faster. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to completely re-innovate the master cylinder and the hydraulic slave cylinder and almost combine those two systems and put a motor behind it so that you can actually feel that brake pedal pulsate underneath your foot. Huge project, but I tell you what, when it's done, it's gonna be so rewarding to you guys on the other end. So today, you're being coached by a human, right? You get out there on the track and you have someone that's watching your onboard camera trying to tell you how to go faster. It's pretty good, but the problem with that is humans can only teach you to go as fast as they actually know how to. So what if there's another level that we can reach? What if there's another level that you can reach as a driver? Maybe it's more information that you can get that will help you go faster. This is exactly what we're working on with Visor. Visor is our proprietary software that we made right here in this building that'll help you as a driver improve your skills. Now, the second piece of Visor that we're currently working on is the driver development side. What that means is we want to actually be able to pull the data of you out there on the racetrack and dissect that information and feed it back to you in information that's easy for you to read, easy for you to comprehend, and make the changes that you have to go 2/10, 3/10, 1 second faster per lap out there on the track. Now, what do we actually want to do? How do we want to build this? The entire goal of Visor is to leverage artificial intelligence and your data out there on the track and basically build these two systems so that we can look at your data and use artificial intelligence to give you that data and tell you what changes you have to make to actually go faster. Now, this is going to take a little bit, and it's a pretty big system, but when we do finish it, you're going to be able to just turn it on and make the changes that you have to be quick. Does your wheelbase right now give you enough information when you're actually turning the steering wheel? Chances are you're not feeling as much as you want. Unless you have one of the really high level direct drive bases that you have to purchase overseas, you're not given all the information that you're looking for. So what we want to do over here at Sim Coaches is we want to umbrella and give you guys all the products you need. So in the next 2-3 years, you are going to see us begin to build our own direct drive bases. Bases that'll give you the fidelity, the information, everything that you want to feel when you're turning through the corner. When you get into understeer, you can actually feel that the tires are not gripping and giving you what you need when you turn into the turns. Oversteer, what does that feel like when you're turning in for the corner and the car gets light? These are all little feelings that we want to be able to give you guys to a much higher level and keep it built right here in America, right in the USA, under the Sim Coaches brand. So right now we have the hydraulic pedals and all those things. We're missing the steering base, the direct drive bases, but keep your eyes peeled because in the next couple of years we're going to start to innovate those as well. Just hypes me up so much. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to fucking start it because I'm just so hyped right now. I just want to be like, we have the best fucking Formula wheel coming out in a couple of months, and it's the coolest shit you are ever going to see. Okay, so we actually just combined tastes from Formula 1 and GT cars, and we combined these into a Formula wheel that you guys are going to enjoy. This thing hypes me up so much. When you guys see it, it's gonna hype you up as well. We've incorporated a crap ton of buttons, all the dials you want, the brake bias knobs and all this stuff that's gonna feel amazing. But there's one groundbreaking piece to it that I can't mention to you guys. Eli over there, he's shaking his head no, he doesn't want me to tell you guys. So I have to wait till we release it. But our Formula From A to Z, we buttoned it up completely. There's things that other wheels on the market are missing, and I think a lot of us know that. This steering wheel hits every single point that it has to, and it works every single time. It's extremely reliable, consistent, and it feels great inside of your hands. This thing is unreal. When you talk about innovation on a steering wheel, it doesn't seem like we could do a whole lot there, but I promise you guys, when we actually tell you what we did and the changes and the differences, I mean, you're gonna be mind blown. It's really outrageous. So I'm so excited for all these things, these new products that we have coming out. I wanna do a little bit more of these so I can clue you guys in on what we're working on here at the shop, because there's always new things, always new products, and it's super exciting. So with that, I'm gonna close off here. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I will peace out.